Hello, my magnificent and radiant Leo souls. Welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom, your sacred space for remembering the divine truth of who you are. I need you to draw near and listen with your whole heart, because the message I have for you today is not just important. It is an urgent cosmic summons. Right now, as you are hearing these words, a profound celestial alignment is taking place. A wave of solar fire and sovereign energy is cresting, and you, my dear Leo, are standing at the very epicenter of this grand creative coronation. I have been reading the currents of the universe for many years, sitting with souls on their sacred journeys, but what the cosmos is revealing for you today, it is unlike anything I have ever witnessed for your sign. The energy converging upon your spirit is so potent, so world-altering, that I had to sit in deep meditation for an entire hour just to ensure my vessel was clear enough to channel this truth for you without distortion. This is real. This is happening now. Have you been feeling it? That sacred restlessness deep in your bones, that feeling that the stage of your life is about to change, that the lights are about to come up, but you can't quite see the scene yet, that unshakable royal ache in your soul for true recognition, for a grander expression of your light that is not your ego, my beautiful friend. That is your spirit, your higher self, whispering, shouting, roaring, that your time is now. The universe is confirming everything your intuition has been screaming at you. This is without a doubt one of the most powerful transmissions I have ever had for you, Leo, because what is about to manifest in your life over the next few weeks will not just change a few circumstances. It will completely redefine the kingdom of your reality and your divine purpose within it. A divine portal shimmering with golden light is opening specifically for you, my beautiful lion-hearted souls. If you are feeling the fire of this truth stirring in your chest, if your spirit is roaring in recognition, then I want you to make a sacred pact with your own destiny right now. See the like button not as a simple click, but as a seal upon your intention, a declaration to the cosmos that you are ready to receive this divine message. And if this journey of awakening feels like coming home, then please subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom so that you never miss these sacred downloads from the universe. Finally, to anchor this energy into your reality, go to the comments below and declare your sovereignty by typing, "I am ready to claim my divine spotlight." When you do this, you create a powerful ripple, a beacon of light for other Leos who are ready to step into their power alongside you. Let us begin this coronation together. The very first energy that blazed forth so powerfully it felt like a solar flare in my spirit was the chariot. Now, magnificent Leo, when the chariot appears with this much force, it is not merely about a journey. This is a victory lap. This is the universe handing you the golden reins to your own destiny. I see you standing poised and powerful, about to command a charge that will determine the entire trajectory of your creative and spiritual legacy. The cosmos is presenting you with two paths, two golden chariots. One path is safe, comfortable, lined with the gentle applause of those who prefer your light to be warm but not blinding. It leads to continued growth, yes. But the other path, oh my dear Leo, the other path is blazing a trail straight towards the heart of your kingdom. It is the path of unapologetic radiance, of sovereign power, of the kind of soul-deep fulfillment and thunderous applause from the universe itself that you have only dared to dream of. And I see a presence from your past, a soul whose creative fire or passionate belief in you still echoes in your heart. They are thinking of you right now with an intensity that mirrors your own secret longings. My guides are showing me visions of conversations rehearsed in their mind, of messages written and then deleted, a hesitation born not of malice, but of awe. They see the new light you are stepping into, and they wonder if they are worthy to ride alongside you on this new, glorious quest. They may soon approach you not with a plea to go back to what was, but with an offer to collaborate, to build a new stage together, where both your lights can shine even brighter. But here is where the story takes a breathtaking turn, Leo. While a part of you has been reflecting on this past connection, the universe has been forging something entirely new in its cosmic fire. Right beside the chariot stands the glorious Ace of Wands. This, my friend, is a divine spark. This is the universe handing you a flaming torch and saying, "Create." A completely new, passionate beginning is about to ignite your reality. This could be a creative project that feels like it has been downloaded directly from the heavens, a leadership role that calls upon your deepest courage, or a new, passionate romance that awakens the untamed lion or lioness within you. This is not about revisiting old glories. This is about the birth of a new legacy, something birthed from your unique soul fire, something that will become a beacon of inspiration for the world. Now, my beautiful Leo, we must speak of the shadows that have tried to dim your light. The Four of Swords reversed is showing me with crystal clarity that you have been carrying burdens that were never yours. These are not just anxieties, these are energetic cages. They are the generational patterns, the societal conditioning, the whispered judgments that told you your light was too bright, your passion was too much, your dreams were too big. They are the beliefs you absorbed that forced you to dim your own majestic roar into a quiet purr to make others feel comfortable. And Leo, the universe has chosen you as the sacred chain breaker. You are the one who will shatter these inherited limitations, not just for yourself, but for your entire lineage. I am being shown a specific window of opportunity, a potent 72-hour period that is now upon you, where you will receive a truth, an insight, or a chance to act that will allow you to completely rewrite your contract with your own power. This may come as a sudden creative epiphany, a conversation where you finally speak your unapologetic truth, or an opportunity to lead that feels both terrifying and exhilarating. The cosmos is urging you to pay attention to synchronicities involving the number 1, or things that appear on the first 10th or 19th of the month. These are your signposts, your divine breadcrumbs leading you out of the cage and onto your throne. And who is your guide through this magnificent transformation? It is the Queen of Wands, the very embodiment of your soul's energy. She steps forward to remind you that your charisma, your passion, your dramatic flair, the very things you may have been told to tone down, are your greatest spiritual superpowers. You, dear Leo, are a natural-born alchemist of energy. You can walk into a lifeless room and fill it with light and laughter. You perceive the grand mythic stories playing out in life that others are completely blind to. This boundless enthusiasm for life, this creative fire that you've tried to manage or control, is the very rocket fuel that is about to catapult you into the next stratosphere of your spiritual evolution and your impact on the world. I am also seeing that you have been receiving profound creative downloads in your moments of quiet, or even in your dreams. Visions of colors, melodies, stories, projects that feel more real than your waking life. These are not fantasies, Leo. These are divine blueprints from your soul, direct communications from the universe. It is literally rewiring your creative genius while you rest, preparing you for the masterpiece you are about to create. There is a specific vision you've had recently, something involving golden light, a stage, or the feeling of being wildly and joyfully celebrated. This vision holds the master key to your next chapter. I must pause for a moment. I can feel the sheer power of this energy building this wave of creative life force, and I know so many of you are feeling it too. Have you been experiencing these sudden surges of inspiration that seem to come from nowhere? These moments where you're just going about your day and suddenly you're overwhelmed with a desire to create, to lead, to perform, to shine. This is not random, Leo. Your spirit is clearing out the old dust of self-doubt to make room for the supernova that is coming. Every moment of inspired longing you have felt has been an energetic activation preparing your very being to hold a higher frequency of creative power and divine recognition. If this message is making your heart beat faster, if you feel that electrifying hum that tells you this is your truth, then you know what you must do. Your declaration in the comments is your roar to the universe, claiming what is already yours. Let us continue, for the cosmos has so much more to reveal. The Eight of Wands appears, heralding a period of breathtaking acceleration. After what may have felt like an eternity of slow progress, of pushing against closed doors, everything is about to happen at once. You are going from a gentle trot to a full gallop, and it's going to happen so fast you might feel a glorious sense of whiplash. Opportunities that were delayed, communications that were lost in the ether, are all about to arrive in a sudden, brilliant flurry. I'm seeing emails, messages, phone calls, all converging in a very short span of time, and each one holds a golden ticket to a piece of your destiny. The universe wasn't punishing you with the delays, Leo. It was orchestrating the perfect dramatic entrance for all your blessings to arrive on stage at the same time. There is a specific person, perhaps someone in a position of authority or a creative collaborator, who has been hesitant to give you the green light. Their own fear or insecurity has been the roadblock. The cosmic shift happening now is dissolving those barriers. They are going to contact you with the yes you have been waiting to hear. But here is the universe's sacred test, Leo. When this floodgate of opportunity opens, you must have the royal self-possession and clear vision to direct this energy. You must know your worth and command your stage with grace and authority. This is your training for ruling your new, expanded kingdom. This card reveals a profound truth about your journey. The Nine of Pentacles reversed tells me that your period of solitary creation, of honing your craft behind the scenes, is coming to a magnificent end. You have been in a phase, Leo, where you've been cultivating your own inner wealth, connecting with your authentic, creative voice, and learning to be your own source of validation. This was not a punishment. It was your sacred incubation, your royal preparation. But now the universe is flinging open the gates of your private garden and calling you to share your brilliance with the world. I see invitations arriving, invitations to lead, to speak, to take center stage, to share your story. There may be a specific event or project that you are initially tempted to decline. Your mind might tell you it's too much responsibility or that you're not quite ready, but your soul and the cards are screaming for you to say yes. This event holds a divine connection or a platform that is absolutely crucial for the next chapter of your reign. You were born for the spotlight, Leo. It is time to step into it. The universe is also clearing the path for you by revealing truth. The Seven of Swords reversed speaks of deceptions or inauthentic energies from your past. Someone who may have tried to steal your spotlight, take credit for your ideas, or diminish your light out of their own jealousy is now facing a profound karmic reckoning. The universe is showing me that they are living with the deep regret of underestimating your power, and universal law is balancing the scales in ways you may never even see. But here is the true magic, Leo. Their betrayal was a divine redirection. It removed you from a stage that was too small, from a story that would have limited your epic potential. Had things worked out with them, you would have missed the blockbuster role the universe is now offering you. The cosmos had to remove the supporting actors who couldn't handle your star power to make room for your true co-stars. You are being elevated to a whole new cast of characters, souls, who will celebrate your light, not compete with it. And now, the gentle healing light of the Star card pours over you. This card illuminates your path and shows me that you are at the end of a major cycle of healing the wounds of the performer. Those moments of harsh criticism, those times you felt unseen or unappreciated, those fears of not being good enough, they are finally transforming into an unshakable faith in your own divine talent. You are not just healing for yourself, Leo. You are healing the ancestral patterns of seeking validation, the wounds of ancestors who may have had to hide their own creative gifts. You are the one in your bloodline chosen to break this cycle, to prove that it is safe to be seen, celebrated, and magnificent. The universe is flooding you with this healing energy. I am seeing that creative expression itself is your healing modality. Every time you paint, sing, write, or lead with passion, you are performing sacred alchemy on your soul. The Emperor arrives with a powerful, undeniable message. It is time for you to ascend to your throne. You have always been the heart of the zodiac, the radiant sun, but the Emperor is asking you to now embody the structure, the authority, and the leadership of a true sovereign. There is a situation in your life, in your career, your creative projects, or even your family, where you have been allowing others to dictate the rules of your kingdom. You have been playing the role of the charismatic prince or princess while letting someone else sit on the throne. The universe is roaring, enough is enough. It is time for you to take your rightful seat, to rule your life with the bold vision and courageous heart that is your birthright. There is an opportunity for leadership, a chance to direct a major project, or take command of your career path that you have been hesitating to claim. You feared it might seem arrogant or create conflict. Leo, claiming your power is not arrogance. It is alignment. The universe is about to reward with immense abundance the Leo who has the courage to pick up their scepter and wear their crown. And now, we arrive at the most transformative energy of all. Please do not fear this card, my friend. For you, Leo, the Death card is not an ending. It is a costume change. It is the shedding of an old role that you have profoundly outgrown. An old identity, a career that stifled your creativity, a relationship dynamic where you had to play small. It is completing its cycle. This release is absolutely necessary for your rebirth. It might feel dramatic or chaotic in the moment because you are a master of drama, but what is falling away is making room for a role so magnificent, so perfectly aligned with your soul that your current self can barely imagine it. I am seeing the imagery of a phoenix, your fiery cousin, rising from the ashes. You are not just changing, Leo, you are being reborn into a higher octane, more radiant, more powerful version of yourself. The soul you are becoming will look back at this moment with tears of gratitude for the courage it took to let go of the good in order to make way for the truly glorious. And here, perhaps, is the most empowering message in this entire cosmic transmission. The Magician card appears to remind you of a truth you have forgotten. You have all the tools, you have all the magic. Every experience, every standing ovation, every rejection, every lesson has given you the exact ingredients you need for the grand alchemy you are now performing. The universe is shaking you lovingly and saying, stop waiting for an external director, a producer, or a benefactor to give you your big break. You are the writer, the director, and the star of your own reality. The power to manifest your most audacious dreams is literally crackling at your fingertips right now. I am seeing a specific creative practice, perhaps visualization, journaling your future success story, or even creating a vision board for your new life that will feel almost too simple to be effective. But for you, Leo, your imagination is your most potent magical tool. What you can vividly imagine, you can bring into being. And now, my magnificent Leo, as we reach the crescendo of this reading, the final message is the one you were born to receive. The Sun card, your ruling card, blazes forth with pure, unadulterated joy, success, and radiant visibility. Your time in the shadows, your time in rehearsal, is over. You are stepping into the divine spotlight, and it feels like coming home. Success is not just coming, it is here. Recognition for your unique genius, your warmth, and your courageous heart is here. And most importantly, genuine soul-deep, childlike joy is here. The weight of striving, the frustration of feeling overlooked, is evaporating like morning mist, revealing a golden landscape of infinite possibility. The universe is reminding you that joy is your natural state of being. The sun is finally shining directly on your path, Leo, and this divine light is going to illuminate blessings and opportunities so brilliant they will take your breath away. Finally, the World card appears, signaling the ultimate completion and fulfillment, a major cycle of your life. A chapter where you are learning the lessons of your own power is coming to its perfect, triumphant conclusion. You have graduated with honors from the Cosmic University of Self-Realization. This ending is simultaneously the beginning of your world tour. The universe is handing you your diploma and opening doors to a global stage. The creative gifts you have honed are not just for your local community, they are meant for the world. You have earned access to a new level of existence, a new dimension of influence and creative expression. Everything you have endured, every tear you have shed, every time you chose to get back up and shine your light anyway, was preparation for this. The universe is giving you a standing ovation, my dear Leo. If this divine transmission has set your soul on fire, if you have felt the undeniable truth of these words in every cell of your being, know that your presence here today was a divine appointment. Cosmic wisdom exists to be your sacred mirror, to reflect back to you the magnificence the universe sees. We understand the unique journey of a Leo soul, the courage it takes to shine, the vulnerability of a huge heart, and the divine responsibility of carrying so much light. To continue receiving these sacred messages crafted just for your royal heart, please subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom and activate the notification bell. Every time the cosmos has an urgent decree for its beloved Leos, you will be the first to know. Share in the comments below what part of this message roared loudest in your soul. Your story, your declaration of power, could be the very spark that ignites the courage of another Leo who needs to hear it today. Remember, Magnificent One, you are not just a sign in the zodiac. You are a living star, a divine being, with the power to alchemize passion into purpose, creativity into legacy, and dreams into a reality more glorious than you can imagine. Until our next cosmic connection, trust that the universe is conspiring to arrange your coronation. Your greatest role is not just coming, it is here. You are loved, you are celebrated, and you are about to shine like never before. Go forth and be brilliant.